Peace family, what's up? Welcome in. But thank you all for joining us tonight. I'm gonna give it some time to allow some people to come into the space, into the live. Peace family, how y'all doing? So tonight's live should be very fun because it's all about the entrepreneurship journey. And I'm going to do something very different tonight, something that I haven't done in a while. And it's going to be business focused as well as spirituality. So we're going to be just talking about the journey of bringing spirituality into harmony with business. And also, I'm going to get into a collective energy reading to see what's the energy for our businesses, right? Because that's something that's been laid on my heart, and I wanted to be able to share that insight, that guidance, and that clarity for you all. So this should be pretty fun, pretty interesting. So as y'all come in, just say hello, hi, welcome everyone. So also I want this to be very interactive. I want you guys to be able to ask any questions, share any of your feedback. What is some of the things that you're currently experiencing, any fears, any doubts, anything. But we really want to keep this high vibes. Greetings, love, Jazz, how you doing? We definitely want to keep it high vibes and speak from our heart, speak from our soul, because it's all about mindset, right? When you have the proper mindset on things, you can really move forward with the clarity you need. So as we all know, entrepreneurship is a journey. Okay, so when we trust in the process, trust in the journey of entrepreneurship, then we understand the process, right? The process. So I just pulled a card, and just so you guys know, I've already kind of sage and set my intentions and everything. So this space is clear. But one of the things that is coming up, and I love that I was just speaking about balance. So we have the moon and the sun here. So night and day, the duality. But this card also reads forgiveness. So there has to be some kind of forgiveness for yourself, to yourself, for anything that maybe you feel any doubt or guilt around when it comes to any decisions you made in your business, any changes you've made in your business, whether that's been anything with your brand you've shifted, maybe you've changed something within your website or whatever. But even in your business approach or the way you're doing business now, even if your business has changed into a whole another different type of business, this is about you trusting that, trusting yourself, trusting the decisions you made, trusting your journey and how everything has unfolded for you, and giving yourself that grace to evolve, to grow, to change, and to really just allow those changes to happen so that you can get in position and in alignment with what is for your highest good, right? So we were talking about our careers here, entrepreneurship. This has been a topic or a theme that I've been picking up on the energies for over the past week or so. So understanding that when it comes even to your finances and things, that everything is a journey, it's a process. So trust the changes that is taking place, trust the changes that you are making, and just allow yourself to live up to your highest path and your highest potential. So we do see the next card that I pulled here is Ascension. So there is business growth. Okay. Now, there is, and that goes back to what I'm saying about the journey of it, right? And understanding that, the changes that you've made so far or in the past, all of it was a part of the divine plan. And so, you know, any kind of lingering energies or any lingering things that maybe are revealing themselves to you, even through this reading or this live as I'm speaking, then just trust that it's all a part of your ascension journey, your ascension process. So there is growth here. There is evolution here. You have grown, you have evolved, and, and matured. So in that, you will see that things will have to really align with that level of understanding and clarity that you have from this perspective and this new point of view. Okay? So for those who are just tuning in, I'm doing a collective business reading so it's career focused, business related, energy related, but I want to just remind you guys to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and just trust that whatever part of the message you hear, that it is for you and it is in divine timing. Okay? So this is going to be something new that I feel that I'm introducing to the business space, because I feel like, us having that spiritual grounding and that spiritual understanding connected to our business is what will allow us to gain the answers that we need as a spiritual entrepreneur, as a multiple-dimensional being who is here to really elevate the frequency and the vibration here on the planet, and through our work and through our family and the friends, our loved ones, our close people to us, our community, right? So just being of service, right? I feel like we're being called to be of service. And so, me personally, I'm answering that call, using my gifts, using my intuitive guidance to lead me in uplifting the collective energy and the collective frequency. So let's continue on with this reading. And as I've stated before, if you guys have any questions, anything that you want to input, we're just going to keep this thing rolling. So the next card I pulled here is Perception. All right, so as you can see, we have the Tower here. So this is all about balance yet again. And that's something that, my intuition was literally sharing with me, and I was taking it down in my notes about how, even myself personally, I really went through a part of my journey where, if you guys know me from my other personal page that I used to have, I shared a lot of my spirituality, spiritual wisdom, spiritual gifts. I was doing a lot more readings and things on that page. And then, I went through an evolution and a shift to where now, I am business coaching and helping other entrepreneurs to create their online business. And then now, I got the clarity that, I'm really merging spirituality and business together. And I've always known that. It's just me now incorporating those other aspects that I've, kind of taken a break from, that now I'm being called to share again, which is my readings, and just bringing about that clarity for others in business, and it being business focused. And so this is all about the harmony and the merging, the duality, the just alignment is what I'm getting. This is all alignment. So, this is the perception card. So it's all about your perception in business as well. It's all about your mindset. So this is also, coming forth that we need to really, understand what mindset are we operating in, where we are currently, and how we are perceiving things in our reality, right? So keeping our mind healthy, keeping our mind, positive thinking, but yet, being connected to reality, being connected to truth, being present with what is, and, moving in that reality, moving in what truly is happening in your life, right? Because we all have different parts or different places that we are in our journey, and so we have to be honest with ourselves, and provide that level of honesty, so that we can move things forward. So, for example, if you need help, if you need support, being okay with asking for it, okay? Being okay with asking for support, being okay with asking for help, right? We're not here to lone wolf our journey. We're here to, rely on our community, rely on our support system. And trust me, if you don't have a community and you're searching for one, I do have a free Facebook community that you can join other like-minded entrepreneurs and be a part of, so that we can encourage each other and sharpen each other, and then you can receive feedback and information that can support you on your journey ahead. So you don't have to do it alone. You have resources out there. You just have to, find them and participate, and really just show up for yourself, show up for others, and just really be true to what feels most in alignment with you. So continue on. So we have the ancient wisdom card that's come through for this reading. Again, this is our business focused, entrepreneurship, career related. So this is, a lot of us are unlocking ancient wisdom. Okay, so this is seeing how that plays out in our business. So what this is telling me is that a lot of the changes and shifts that taking place throughout your business model or your brand or whatever. So if you've experienced any of this, it's because you were unlocking certain experiences that gave you the knowing and the understanding that was needed to propel you forward, to move you forward, to move things forward for you. Okay, so this ancient wisdom is you have, really taken the time to really sit still, self-reflect, and do your personal development work that allowed you to, really cultivate this wisdom that you've discovered, and now you're being called to share it with the world, share it with others. So if this is something that you guys are feeling and experiencing, then you're right on time with the current energy and what is taking place cosmically. Okay, so if you've been feeling the shifts and the pull to make certain changes in your career, if you're making career changes, trust that this is a part of the divine plan. Trust that your path is unique to you, and there's certain reasons that God will place you um, in certain places that will help you to really unlock these wisdom codes and share that with other people. Okay, so pretty much this is being called to duty, purpose, and mission work. Okay, so this is being called to really step forth in your leadership, in your purpose, and really show up more full, more whole, right? And just sharing more of who you are as a person, who you are as a being. And so the next card I have is past, present, and future. So what this is telling me is that there is a merger here. There is a, it seems like you're, okay, so here's the beautiful thing about this, guys. So the past, present, and future it's like the timelines are collapsing into the present moment. So right now. So this is allowing us to clear out any past energies, that any things that we need to let go of, any even material things, or like I would say collectibles or things that you've been keeping or holding on to. It's now time for you to let go of. So because it's the air's business focus, this also could be, for example, you may be shifting to a new system. You may be shifting to a new program, or new something another that's going to help you align with where you are currently, based off the work you've already done. And so it's calling us to really set things in motion, right? So we put in the groundwork, we put certain things in place, and if you haven't already, this is what's to come. But this is showing that this is aligning you with your higher self, your higher future, your higher timelines. So with that being said, it's about you really, really going back to this first card we got, really forgiving yourself, really forgiving any I guess, because here's the thing, because entrepreneurship is a journey, right? And there is a lot of what we call failure, but I call them lessons. There is a lot of where people say fail fast, but to me it's just like you do certain things, you try certain things out in your business, and it may not land any tangible result. However, this is actually a way for you to develop and learn something new through your execution of it. Okay, so it's not always about it giving the result you desire. What result did it provide? Right? Being able to, again, check your perception. What result, when you made those changes and shifts, what benefit did you get out of it? Because something did come from it, And so, being able to come from a place of forgiveness and understanding will allow you to see things in the proper perspective. Okay, so the proper perspective on things is what matters when you are building something such as a brand, a personal brand, right? A business or businesses, and you're in business to serve people, you're in business to help people, you're in business to bring a solution to some type of problem. So how would you be able to come up with a solution if you don't have an experience with the problem? You see how this works? So it's by design that on your entrepreneurship journey, you're going to experience certain things that will allow you to see how things can be better. What solutions can you bring to the experiences that you're having? And that's how you can help yourself and then also help others, because that's what this is about. when you're having a business. You're in business. See, we got to understand that business is a ministry. Okay? So when you're in business and you understand that you're in business to help people and to serve people, and that you offering something that people need and that people want and that people desire, then you're allowing yourself to step into your leadership, right? So in your as a leader, you have to go first. You have to go first. And so when you're being a trailblazer and when you're going through these certain timelines or journey, then you're actually leading yourself through it, you and God. Like, God is leading you through this thing, and you got to trust that God has all of the tools, the people, the things that you need to see you through. So it's about you just trusting yourself at that point, trusting that it's all working out for you, and that things are going according to God's plan, God's will, the divine plan, divine will. And so when you come from that perception, and then you have these experiences of the dark and the light, the duality, and you understand the polarity and how to maneuver or how to move and flow through the shifts, the ascension. Okay, you follow me? So this is all about you going through the that's good. So this is how God is laying it out or sharing it for me. So essentially, your business is like the catalyst to, or the kind of like the process that allows you to go through your ascension journey, ascension process. So you can see how that correlates, right? Like your personal development, things in your life, your relationships, and your business, all of these things actually are happening at simultaneously as a whole, as a part of your ascension process. So I think it's important that when you're an entrepreneur, a spiritual entrepreneur, that you understand that you are going through a spiritual ascension process. So you cannot negate those spiritual aspects. You cannot negate it. You cannot overlook it, because you have to have some understanding and wisdom, okay? Wisdom of the unseen. See, too many people are trying to navigate and do business through the seen. But what this reading is showing is that we have to balance and bring balance and harmony into this thing. We have to bring the spiritual elements and the spiritual aspects into this thing. We have to bring the unseen into the seen, right? We have to understand the duality that's taking place in the business, in the entrepreneurship, in your creative process. No matter what kind of business you have, it doesn't matter. It still is going based off the spiritual elements, the spiritual principles. And so when you can understand the journey you're on and put it in proper context, right? Put it in proper context, then you can understand how to work with the divine, work with God, work with the divinity within you to understand your entrepreneurship journey. This is deep, guys. This is deep. I'm just grateful because through my obedience, through me saying yes, through me, by me showing up, by me just following what feels in alignment with me, I get all of the answers. I get all of the clarity that I need. And, I'm sitting here looking at my oracle deck, which also, for those who are interested, this is the shamanic healing oracle deck here. This is what it looks like. This is the deck that I am using for this reading. I got my Palo Santo. Y'all like the way I said that? Yes, on purpose. On purpose. And not to mention, I'm wearing my Mayat. And it's just really me setting the vibes. Okay. And the intention for what's to come. For what's to come. That's a big deal for me, y'all. Because, nothing is ever lost. Sometimes energy just takes on new forms, new shapes, but it's never lost. May come in new ways, right? But just based on this reading and how things are playing out, I'm just so grateful because I understand the assignment. I understand. I understand what I'm here to do moving forward. And I also understand even more on what I'm being called to do in this time, in this season, because that is what it's about. Understanding where you are currently. So when you can assess where you are in your time, in your business, and understand what season you are in, right? Then this allows you to stay focused, because you don't have time to be, looking to the left, looking to the right, or comparing yourself to anyone else's journey, because your journey is specific to you and what you are here to do. It's specific to you. And when you showing up doing what you're called to do, honestly, there's no better feeling than that. There's just no better feeling. So I just encourage you all to really trust your process, trust your journey, trust where you are in the season that you're in. We are in the last quarter of 2023 of the year, and I'm just grateful because, you know, we still have time to really give the rest of this year our all, right? We have time to really, you know, make the rest of this year the best year ever. Literally. You still have time. Just apply yourself, right? Go hard, focus, plan, execute. Go do it. Whatever it is you're feeling led to do and called to do, do it. Just do it. You don't even have to talk about it. Just do it. Just get it done. That's the mood right now. Like, you don't even have to talk about it. Just get it done. Get in motion. Get things in motion. Take action. Get it going. Start it. Do it. Just do it. And you will see how it all adds up. You will see the rewards. You will see how you really just unleashing that potential because you simply are executing and sharing. So that's what I have for the reading. So continue to show up. For those who would like to book a one-on-one session with me to, you know, see how I can help you discuss any of your goals, to see where you are, so I can, you know, really provide some guidance and insight on your next steps, then definitely DM me and, you know, get more details on how we can set that up. Also, we have Deeper Than Beauty. That is the program where we build out your online business from A to Z for a course of 6 months. It is a high ticket offer, so the program is currently at a price of $6,000, but that is to support you in actually starting your online business and giving you all the course material and content, as well as live weekly support calls to answer any of your questions or anything that comes up along the way, because again, this is a personalized journey. So, you know, you got to make sure that you know, get all the details and information and support. And then we have Content Alchemy that is currently on pre-sale for $44, and that is our program designed to help you with your content creation, on how to view content, how you can utilize content to make sales and help people. And, you know, also I have some new programs that will be announced or coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that. So I'll give more details on that. As well as just check out my store. I have some new inventory on the site for you guys as well. You can just check the link in my bio or go to shinedivine7.com. And also, the Labor Day sale is still going where you can receive free shipping on my physical products. And you can just use the code Labor Day at checkout. Um, what else? Oh, also the brand program. That is also available for you guys to purchase on my website, shondabout7.com. The brand program is currently $3.99 and it is self-paced. We will start another round of the brand program the first quarter of 2024. But for now, you can purchase that and receive all of the course materials as well as the private community access and get the support you need in building out your brand and the business model that's needed. So for all you entrepreneurs, influencers, artists, content creators, if you're looking for a business model that allows you to sell anything and everything in a way that will be beneficial for you, then that is the program you want so that you can build out your brand. Yeah, man. So yeah, definitely just check the link in my bio, and if you like to book a personal one-on-one session or a reading with me, then definitely hit the link in the bio. So I will be back next Thursday, 9 p.m. same time, and we're just going to keep this thing rolling so that you guys can, be prepared for next week. Bring your questions. Bring anything that you're interested in knowing more about. Also, follow my stories for all the details and updates. And just, engage with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to support you guys and to let you know that you're not alone and you don't have to do your entrepreneurship journey alone. So definitely just reach out at least to say hi. Alright guys, so I'm going to log off and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed, stay safe. Peace.